Assalamu alaikum. What's happening, guys? Welcome to Dr. Technology. Today what I have with me is the Asha 311, which I have recently unboxed, and today I'm gonna give a full review of this device. The back panel I do like a lot, but it is very fingerprint friendly. The camera is okay, not too satisfied with the camera. Other than that, the hardware of the device is pretty solid. The device is pretty solid in the hand. It won't fall off or it won't break easily. And I like the screen of the device a lot. As you can see, it is very flushed into the body, and it looks very cool, and looks very elegant also. Okay, so other than that, going inside, this is the wallpaper that we get. Now do remember, we cannot install live wallpapers or animated wallpapers over here. So this is how you unlock the device, and it is exactly same as 306 or 305. There is nothing new over here in the menu. That is, we do have a capacitive touchscreen over here and a 1 GHz processor, which does make the phone quite fast than the previous two phones. Swiping this way, we get our shortcut menu. We can just click on it, and like we did on other two phones, we can actually customize this. We can add a shortcut from here. We have numerous shortcuts given to us by Nokia. We can also add a contact from here just by going into contact, clicking that, and it will add over here. You can also move one of these, like I can just move one of these, and I can add another one. So you see, I can add as much shortcuts as can come on the screen. Okay, other than that, we have the menu, and in the same way I can customize these by just clicking on them, and as you can see, now I can customize them. And going on this side, we do have the same option of a dialer, of either I can have a dialer, music player, or the radio. So if I go into music player, so whenever I go over here, it's gonna show me the music player here. Okay, other than this, you can see that we have the drop down menu over here. We have our SIM information over here, then we have our data information, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and our sound information over here. Okay, so you can see the touch is very responsive, and we also have the play option to play music, call somebody, or write a message right from here. So the drop down menu is pretty convenient. I do like to use the drop down menu a lot. Okay, going further in, let me just show you the dialer and dialer number for you, and see how this its loudspeaker performs. Let's just listen. Okay, other than that, we have the calendar over here. We have some options in the calendar. Other than that, we have the Internet Explorer, and it works very fine, although YouTube videos do not load, so do keep that in mind. I have tried, you can see YouTube, but it does not load. Okay, so let me just show you any other website on this device. It loads pretty fine. So you can see over here that the websites launch pretty fine. So I haven't faced any problem with the browser. It works fine. You can almost go to any website with this, and it will show the mobile version of any website, but it will show fine. We have the messaging over here, and as I've shown you, we have the alphanumeric keypad, and we also have the full QWERTY keypad, and we can also have the landscape mode keypad. So that's about it, and we do have some options over here. You can see you can insert different things over here, just like we can do on all Nokia devices. Then we have some options of archived messages, message settings, and stuff like that. Then we have a gallery, and in gallery we have pictures. This is what I clicked when I did the unboxing, and you can see the pinching and zooming in this device is very smooth because of the capacitive touchscreen, that is. Let's just open a file over here and just see this. This is very smooth, guys. So this is very nice that they have added the capacitive touch screen to help people use a good phone. Then we have the OV store, the Nokia store, that is not called the OV store anymore. So this is the Nokia store, and it does use the Wi-Fi, and it loads fine. We have loads of things over here. They work fine with the device, and the device does not play HD games, so do keep that in mind. We have the camera over here, and as you can see, I'll just show you the settings. We have different settings over here, like capture and fun pro and something like that. Now in this, if you click this I button over here, it's gonna give you information about what these things do. So here you can see it actually tells us that what these things actually mean. So this is something nice that they have added this information task. We can have sequence, this is like burst mode, and we also have self timer. And other than that, we have some effects over here which we can apply to our photos. We also have some sounds, and in Pro we have more ways of capturing the picture, like we have the lighting option, and we have the grid option, then we have the lighting option, and then we have the exposure. We can set the exposure to capture as much or as less light as we want, and we have some settings for the camera. Other than that, we do have our video camera also, and we have some settings for that also. You can see over here we can have mic on and off, pro, effects. These are the same as we had on the picture camera, still camera, and some settings. So that is it about the camera. Now here we have the settings of the device, and as you can see, we have the tone settings. We can add the tones over here and change them accordingly. We have themes, and do remember in themes that we only get the color themes. We do not, the whole theme of the device does not change, only the text colors change. Otherwise, we also have a wallpaper. We have date and time information. We have language settings, and we have text editors. That is the same as we have on every keyboard. We have sync and backup. Over here we have connectivity. You can connect over our Wi-Fi, internet, Bluetooth, and other things over here. Okay, we have our calls over here. Then we have our phone settings, where we have different settings of the device. We also have device updates, so if Nokia ever provides any updates, this device will get it. We also have configurations, security, Nokia account, and factory settings. Now do remember that this device runs on Asha S40 platform. So this is the operating system of this device. So we also have social over here, where we can add our Facebook, our Twitter, and our Orkut and Flickr accounts, and we can chat over here. So I'll just go into my Dr. Technology account, and as you can see, I can actually tweet from here, right from here, very easily. Okay, we have the games gift, as we have seen on the two of the previous Asha phones also. So here is the games gift, the Need for Speed and Tetris, and all those games that I've shown you previously. All these games we get here. These are 40 games, and some of them are trials and some of them are full games. We have our alarm settings over here. We have the chat settings that are the same. We have Orkut, Facebook, and Twitter, and Live Messenger over here. So we also have maps. maps require the Wi-Fi or anything like that to load. Okay, we have the introduction, which actually tells us about the phone itself, of how to use the device. So this actually tells us how to use the device. Okay, we have our email settings over here. We can have Nokia Mail by Yahoo, we have Gmail, Live Hotmail, Yahoo Mail, and other mails we can configure over here, and they work fine. Okay, so let me just show you the Facebook over here, and as you can see, we get all our feeds right over here, and we can also have our messages over here. We have our notifications, and then we also have home, friends, events, and these kind of things over here. So the timeline won't show. We also have the Twitter over here, which I have already shown you. We also have video. Now this is actually the video player. Video is actually the video camera over here. We have a radio, which actually works with the headset. We have our internet radio. The radio can also work with your Wi-Fi connection. We also have voice recorder, logs. Then we have timer over here. We have counters, we have files. Now here we have our memory card files over here, and then we have all the files in the device. We also have our news reader. We can add feeds over here to actually read the news. We also have our weather settings. Now I love the weather app of this device, of all the Asha touch series devices that I have reviewed previously. Now you can see it is telling me about the weather over here, and I can also check some of the other cool things. So you can see it actually shows the entire thing through the satellite, the high temperature, the low temperatures, and stuff like that. We also have our clockwise things. It's going to show the time and then the weather. We also have our graph kind of thing here. We also have some options. We also have a diamond rush over here. Then we have our another green farm, and then we have our real football. Now these are demo games, so do keep that in mind. This is a game loft game. Let's play the demo. So I really don't know how to play this game, but actually this is how it plays. Okay, so you would have a little idea of how this game plays. Other than that, we have a dice over here. Let me just show you this. This is also provided to us by Nokia. So what we have to do is we actually have to shake the phone to get the dice rolling. So we actually have to shake the device hard so that we can get our turn. Other than that, we have these games over here. I do have installed WhatsApp, and it works fine. So guys, this is the lighting effect in this device. You can see we have a LED notification light over here. When we get a new SMS or anything, you can see I have a new SMS, and when that appears, this light starts blinking. So this is the lighting effect in the device, which you can actually switch off by going into the settings. Other than that, this is all about this device. Now, okay, so this was the full review of the Nokia Asha 311. Nothing new that we have on this device. It is exactly same as the previous two, just that we have a better screen and capacitive touch, and also a upgraded camera, but that's it. We don't have anything else. So according to me, if you are gonna invest on this device, then just keep in mind that you're just investing because it is Nokia. Other than that, if it was me, I would invest in an Android device like Galaxy Pocket. We have much more things over there. It is a much better operating system. Other than that, this is it. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions and queries, please feel free to ask. And another thing, Skype does not work. So for all those people who have been asking me about this, Skype calling does not work on this device. If you have any questions and queries, please feel free to ask. Please do subscribe to my channel. Please do like my Facebook page, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, stay cool and stay happy.